Sorry, Goose. You blinked and you missed it. Show's over. All done. We're going home now. Bye. See you later. No, I'm joking. So, hey guys, CG UK Bargain Bin Show is another episode. And let's bring in the regular crew. You know them by now for sure. We've got Jacobusco Tex. What's happening, my dude?
How's it going?
We've got the mighty Bristolian Dave. What's happening?
All right, me babbers. How's it going?
You need to do model shots like that.
I can do a few.
And we've got the coolest cat of them all. Here's Rob.
I am incognito.
Alrighty!
Oh no, I shouldn't have
You
done
won't see me, right?
What's happening, my dudes? You all good?
Yeah. Just before this, cleaning up dog shit, and good day so far.
Nice.
That's cracking.
Nice.
It's like a regular day then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that my camera that's going funny?
To our dog shit show. Yeah, what's happening with your camera?
It's because I got in the mood of camera to look around the room.
Doesn't bloody recognise me. What?
Seen Rob glitching out. He's
Make sure the USB's in properly.
Yeah.
gonna turn out he's a Russian bot now.
Yeah.
He's a
There you
deep
go.
fake, not really Rob.
There we go. That's better.
Derek and Rob's the guys. Right,
God,
so
it's really mirrored in my specs, isn't it? Bloody hell, you can see everything on my screen.
Yeah, we can see that porn that you're watching.
If I look like that, it looks like I have robot eyes.
glad you're entertaining yourself.
Duh, I didn't even know what was going on.
You look like you're from the Matrix, Rob.
You think that's air you're breathing?
Right.
I think we're going to have to start moving the show back to
I think so
Too hyper.
too. All right.
Take a tranquilizer before you come on. And then he'll be operating at normal levels.
You think?
What are you drinking? What was that?
It's Abt. It's a local. I don't know how local it is. A dark beer, a black beer, and it's got a kind of a nice sweet taste. It's good actually. Yeah, it's not the kind of stuff that I guess you'd find back home in Lidl, you know.
Lidl.
Yes. Lidl. Yeah, Lidl's.
Lidl, mate. It's fucking Lidl, mate.
A little donkey. Yeah.
Lidl and Aldi.
Don't move to Germany and forget your roots. It's Lidl, mate.
Forget your roots.
That's
Alrighty.
all the bargain bin folks shop at. So, good little answer, Lidl there.
All right.
Plan for today for all our lovely viewers is we're going to be talking about a whole lot of CG UK campaigns on Indiegogo. We're gonna
When you say all our viewers, you mean both of them?
both of them, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they're in the chat.
that one. Oh no, that's Dave.
Oh, we got one more. Oh shit, it's Dave. Amazing how he manages to be in two places at once.
Speedy
Whoa.
fingers, right?
Recursion.
Neve is watching as well. She sat on the floor over there watching the show. Right.
Shaking her head in disbelief. How can you be there and there at the same time? Righty.
So, first part of the show, lovely viewers, we're going to talk about CG UK campaigns. And then the second part of the show, we've got something very special to show you all. A little announcement from the Bargain Bin Boys. So make sure you stick around for that.
Sounds like a really shit Backstreet Boys group, doesn't it? Bargain Bin Boys.
I want it sideways.
Sideways. No.
Okay.
No one wants to follow up on that. Okay, fair. I'll get
No,
the coat.
not the sideways thing. No.
Right. Let's pick a campaign to go first. I tell you what, Dave's got this one, so we'll go for Only Death Can Save Us. This is one that's recently funded and has done very well for itself. Let's throw Dave up on the big screen. There he is. So what do you think of it, Dave?
Yeah, it looks good. I haven't read it yet. Yeah, really cool looking book by Russ. The artwork in it is fantastic, and it's got this really like old school vibe to it. I don't know if you can on the camera. Like it looks almost like newsprint, but it's better quality than newsprint.
Show some close-ups.
So really cool.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
How much did that book set you back?
78.9. No, I can't remember. I think it was whatever the standard price was, 20.
We'll have a look through it.
And it came with a whole like bag of swag.
Let's have a look at the bag of swag.
So we got like that there is a magnet, really cool. And we got.
Are we not going to make jokes about Dave's fridge now?
No jokes about my fridge, only about what's in it. Art cards. There was like 4 of those with all the characters. And you got print there of, I don't know his character's name, but I like the look of her.
Sexy.
I don't know why.
I bet you do, Dave. I bet you do.
Sexy space lady.
Really cool. I think it's her hair I like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's really cool looking book. I look forward to reading it. I'm going to use it as a palette cleanser from all the Marvel crap. Yeah, there it is. That's one for the
Right,
back.
there. Have you got your copy to hand, Jack? Of it?
I have now. And there's even a tiny little sticker thing that I had no idea what to do with.
So stuck it on the wall.
And one of the reasons I love this book so much is boom.
Oosh.
I am in this book.
Ah, nice.
I am delighted to be in this book because it is a cracking book.
Excellent.
And I have read it and it is amazing.
What was your contribution there?
Colorist, right?
Colorist?
Everything. I read the book,
okay.
drew the book,
The show.
wrote the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Damn, you took the words right out of my mouth.
So, Jacobus, you're up. Read us the whole book, start to finish. Go.
Chapter 1.
I can't read. You figured me out.
So,
To be fair, Russ has done really well on this one. So what? He's broke 9K in
9K.
real money. And yeah, he should be. I hope he reaches 10K by the time he closes out this one. And I know Russ has also got some. Obviously, he's doing the second Only Death Can Save Us. I think he said it was like something like 6 or 12 books or something that he's got like done the story for on this.
Nice.
And then he's working with Fulton Comics, I think it is.
I don't know who it is.
Australian. Say again?
I said I'm not sure who it is, but I know he's working with someone.
Yeah. Albino Thunder Buns. He usually is in the chat as.
That's a name.
Yeah, he's working with him, and the stuff they're doing looks really cool as well. So Russ is just a talented dude, man.
I was talking to who was I talking to the other day when I said
Neve.
Dean from Comics Mate. I was talking to him about Only Death Can Save Us, and I was saying the artwork is how I would describe very British. It's like when you walk into the news agents and you see the Doctor Who comics, this is what they look like, or like even some like Judge Dredd, that sort of thing.
Russ was drawing Doctor Who and Ben 10
Yeah.
for their magazines, so that would make sense.
Nice.
And for those of you that don't know, Russ was drawing for Marvel in How to Draw the Marvel Way.
I've got that book. It's really good.
This is great. Good poses, good action. He's a cool character as well. I drew him for the Not Daredevil cover. It's a lot of fun to draw him in his leathers with his skull. There's that piece, all coloured in. Gorgeous character.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, and he's uploading the production videos on his YouTube channel at the moment. So everyone make sure you check that out. That's Comic Book Black Belt. Oh, there's more artwork by other artists. That's wicked. Canvas print. That's cool. I haven't seen any other campaigns doing that. And there's a whole bunch of stretch goals, etc. I just want that as inspiration here. Oh, so here's Marvel artwork. That's great stuff. Should we play the trailer before we move on?
Yeah,
Watch this.
$20 billion years ago, as the second age gave way to the third, one last great war raged between Satana's forces of cruel chaos, who had ruled for a sliver of eternity, and the forces of order, who sought to remake things anew. The Supreme called her warlords the Pillars of Creation. Their purpose was not to bring apocalypse, but to welcome forth the new age. Over time, their true purpose would be forgotten, for such is the fate of legends, and only their names would be remembered. War, famine, pestilence, and death.
Damn, I loathe demons. Wretched things.
You preach to the converted, brother. Their vile number seems limitless. 6,666 by my count.
They have numbers, aye, but their arrogance will yet be their undoing. Mark my words, brothers.
You speak true, Sister Pestilence. But even now, our mistress builds a prison to house them. A prison of love. She asks only that we lead them there. This is the word.
Then let us draw succor from it.
And thus it came to pass that the third
We have an
age
audio
began
issues, guys.
with the vanquishing of evil and the renewal of life. But evil is patient. It clings to the dark places and waits for its moment to strike.
We shall know glory this day, my brothers.
What was won that day was a battle, not the war. That would come later.
Cool.
Did anyone else get like double audio the whole way through it?
I think we had some audio problems then.
Yeah, I think so, and I think it was cool because
Oh. I didn't realize that was a full-on story intro then. I thought it was going to be 20-second trailer, you know?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it was cool because you had like the audio and then even louder as an echo, which is like completely the other way that echoes work.
Damn. Hopefully we'll be better on the next campaign. I hate it when we have audio issues.
Echo.
It's almost as if this is the bargain bin show.
I know. Yeah.
Well, you know what we really need? We really need a way to raise funds, man, for the show.
We do need a way to raise funds. Someone should come up with a bright idea.
Well, I mean, I could sell my body for a bit. So does anybody want to buy a toenail?
Yeah, but like £2.50 ain't gonna get us far, mate. Like, it's not.
Hey, that's not
But
bad
then
for a
more
toenail.
begins.
Think
You've
about
got
what
it.
the rest of me could fetch.
Let's not talk about feet. Feet to get the stream struck, man. That's a proper fetish people have. They want to suck on those toes.
I got 12
I don't
inches,
know.
but I don't. What?
Rob can't talk about feet, but Dave can talk about being in a shed with 2 priests and shackles.
This is the point where people who didn't watch last week are like,
There's a reason that people watched last week and aren't watching this week. Thanks, Dave.
hey, what can I say?
There you go.
Yes,
battles.
I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah. This one is like the first CG children's book. That's the vibe I'm getting from it.
Yeah.
Which, cool. I don't think anyone's tackled that corner of the market. What do you guys think of this so far? Have you seen much of it?
Looks amazing.
Yeah, and the artwork looks great on it.
Yeah,
2K so far of a 3.5K goal.
It's horribly underfunded, man. This book should have so much more by now. But it's quite cool actually because Glyn just posted Glyn. I call him Glyn, but his name's Kev. He just posted on Twitter that he's truly international now. So he's had orders from the US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Germany, Denmark, and now Japan apparently. So we might get Glyn in Monsterland anime. That would be cool.
Glyn on a Monsterland.
That was like actual
sure
Japanese, not you just taking the piss, right? Because I can do the voice and take the piss, but it comes across very racist, and I don't want to do that.
So none of them are watching this.
On Duolingo.
Watashi wa Nihongo dekimasen. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I speak no Japanese.
Teriyaki. Sushi. Amai. I know that word now as well. They're getting there slowly. It teaches me sounds. and then I do the words. It's quite good. Anyway, this book. So.
Awesome artwork again. It looks like a Nickelodeon show put to paper.
See, I love there's one scene, I don't know if we've gone past it or not, with the floating like psychic swords, magic swords. That's really cool. There we go. I like that. I like that kind of shit. It's cool. It's a really cool all ages product, and this is what CG needs more of. All ages stuff that anyone can read, anyone can enjoy.
You got to learn to read first.
But that's why we like comics, because we look at the pictures.
And there's pretty pictures in this book.
A lot of pretty pictures.
They're gonna make Barbie dolls of these characters one day, I swear. Or Bratz dolls.
Bratz. God, I haven't heard of those for years. Do they still? Do they still exist?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Show us your Barbie collection, mate. Where is it?
Thanks, Steve.
There's more artwork involved, and there's a lot of original artwork available here. Sketch tiers, 50. Oh, he's got his tiers labeled in euros, so £43 or €50. Sketch tier. You got digital tiers for those who want to save on shipping. Single copy of Glyn is going to set you back €20. That's 17 Great British pounds.
Oh, tell them about the page count, though, hey?
Page count. Do we know? 48-page fantasy adventure.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to know.
Yeah. Another cool thing Kev did with this book, I'm not sure if you're still able to do it, but if you signed up to the mailing list, you got a free digital colouring in book.
Oh yeah?
Awesome. Yeah.
I know I signed up. I don't remember seeing the perk though. So yeah.
No, that was just he give it you for free. So emailed it to you as soon as you signed up.
You can get the
watercolor, man. That is sick.
Watercolor paint then, which is up here. You put a picture of it here. That looks great. There's
Got really good art.
This is my favorite here. This picture.
Wonder why.
She looks sassy. Oh, that's it. On mine. So yeah, Glyn and Monsterland, 48 pages. Let's get it funded. It's almost there, 59%. What on earth was that?
John Williams.
All right, we've lost track of us. Okay, cool. Glyn and Monsterland on Indiegogo. Everyone go check that one out.
Yep.
Let's stop.
Looks like Dennis backed this one, which is cool. Michael's backing it this week. Very nice.
I've got a share screen for you for the next campaign to look at.
Go on. What have we got? Oosh, that's a big one.
Merry Boys, Beef Heads, like, by none other than Nick Chubb, obviously. Sign up to get art print with your order. I am one of the unlucky ones that has not yet read the first Merry Boys, but I've seen loads of the art from it, and it looks amazing.
Can we kick Jacob us?
Shame the unreader.
Terrible. It is honestly fantastic. It gets hyped up a lot, but there's a reason. The writing is fantastic and the artwork is awesome. So good. Chubb is one of the best artists out there at the moment, in my eyes. He's that good. And he lives in my city.
Chubb is my favorite Comicsgate artist at the moment. I got him to do artwork for the Tales campaign as well. That's how much I like his stuff. It is amazing.
Yeah.
And I heard Mark saying this Mary's Boys book is going to be a lot more action-packed than the first two, which were very much just an origin story. And you find out their background. And this book is going to be more adventure-focused. So there'll be a lot of action and getting into the nitty-gritty of the Mary Boys universe.
But yeah, if you're watching, if you haven't already signed up to this mailing list, make sure you sign up because it's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, make sure you sign up, guys.
I want to say hello to Damon Vizorek has joined.
Let's bring some people
Comics
in.
Mate Dune.
Yeah, Michael here. We got Comics Mate, who I was talking to about.
Very cool guy, Comics Mate.
Yeah.
Good morning. Where's Comics Mate based then?
Australia.
Aussie, I think.
Oh, he's in Australia. Australia.
Right, and now we've just lost the Australian viewer. Thanks, Rick.
Dennis in the chat too?
No walkers. Cool.
Yeah, so that was Beefheads. Beefheads was cool. So if you haven't already, make sure. We'll put some links in the chat. Which I'll put a couple.
If you guys want to shout out particular campaigns, just share the screen and we will do that. For now, I'll share another one. We've got, I think if my computer works, share screen. For now, we'll do Shadow Obsidian number 3, which is Ross Bamfield's campaign, which he's currently funding. And I can't see. There we go. 745 Great British pounds of his 1.5K flexible goal. So he's not quite there. He's not quite hit the 50%, but we still got 11 days to back the book. What do you guys think of this one?
It's cool. It's a cool project. I love is that like that the scenery shots he does. Like it just looks fantastic, and the angles he gets on some of them.
I said to him the other day, his perspective work is next level. There's a lot of artists that struggle with scenes like this. And when I had him on my show, we were talking about like the struggles of producing a picture like that. It's hard to, as an artist, create that sort of imagery. Yeah, this is a very like for example, we have the another featured here. Here it is, the Catcher Upper tier. £13 only to get all 3 issues of Shadow Obsidian, which is a really low bar for entry into the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
That's physical copies and digital copies as well.
Which is unbelievably cheap.
Yeah.
So for people who are often reluctant to back, indie projects or comic skip projects, what have you got to lose on this one? It's affordable, and you only get 3 wicked books out of it.
Yeah.
Also, he was the guy who sent out, when he was doing the first 2 Shadow Obsidians, he was the guy who sent them out at Christmas time in Christmas wrapping paper. So just to show you how much, just to show you how much Ross cares about his product, he took the time to wrap his comics up like they were Christmas presents for all his backers. I thought that was wicked.
Yeah, it's a nice classic touch, that is.
This is a new perk I haven't seen before. Exclusive mini money package. So snapped up with Shadow Obsidian 2 for the last 3 weeks of this campaign. The mini money package returns. This time you can have your choice of character. Also includes both covers, 2 character prints, original, internal line art, and the digital bundle of issues 1 to 3. So I take it he's going to custom paint a mini money doll. That's this figure here. That's cool. I haven't seen anyone do that before.
What's a mini money doll? I've never heard of them.
They're like these art toys. They come blank, and then you
Okay.
paint whatever character onto them.
All right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the little figure he has in the corner there.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's different. I've never seen that.
Cheers for putting the links in the chat, Dave.
It's all right, mate. Someone's got to do it, haven't they?
That's what we get you on the show for.
Yeah, that's all I'm made for.
I want to talk about Not Daredevil.
Do we have to? Mark's always
no,
talking about it.
No, I agree. Don't buy Not Daredevil because you can't anyway because he's taking it off.
Yeah.
But this painting by James Milne,
Yes.
how it hasn't sold is beyond me. I mean, I think he's got a picture of the whole.
Yeah, you've gone too far up.
No, I thought he had one without the images on, like
Was it?
the Virgin type one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of Chub, that was cool. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yes.
Is that
Yeah,
watercolor?
this painting it deserves to sell. Like it looks it's so red.
If I had the money, I'd buy that myself because that thing is beautiful.
It's exactly the same as me. If I had the money, I'd be buying it. But that deserves to be sold.
Still available, is it?
Yeah, this painting is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get on it. That is that's the van man of the bargain bin show who comes on here every now and again whenever his Wi-Fi is working or something.
Yeah, he's a random hobo. He travels around the country. When he can still Wi-Fi, he jumps on the show. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But he's good at art.
He's cracking. I did say when I seen this when it was first done, like finished, that is probably one of my favourite art pieces I've seen.
And if you like that, you got to check out his ever working Doomsday Kingdom as well.
Yes, definitely.
I'll grab that up as well. Technically, it's half Cguk because he's the artist on it, and
it's also half American then, isn't it? Because the writer's from the States, I believe.
yeah, but he's a good guy. Right, he's a good guy.
But he's a good guy.
Yeah.
But we don't hold that against him.
I mean, who wouldn't want a massive painting of the KKK being murdered on the living room wall?
Exactly.
So, mother-in-law coming in. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've got this book. It's fantastic. I've read it. It's one of the best zombie stories I've read in a long time. You can just look at that clown. That's one of the characters actually in the book. That clown.
That
so
clown
creepy.
mask.
Yeah, you can still get the book as well. It's only £22, $30. It's quite a thick book. Perfect bound. They've still got like original art. and stuff on there. Head sketch. Oh, they sold 25 of them. They're all gone. Bloody hell, fair. And yeah, so they did this as well. This effect on there. I don't know if you can see it on the cap. Yeah, it's showing up on there. But blood splatter. It's like a spot gloss on it, and it looks fantastic.
Nice.
Like there's no other book that's had that, as far as I'm aware. And the artwork's really good. It suits the genre, which is really nice to see. Because sometimes you get like artwork that completely takes you out of the genre, if you know what I mean. Like it just doesn't work with what's going on in the actual story. But this,
great.
Look at that.
It's creepy shit. This guy's cool.
Yeah, he's called the Rider. You get to learn about him.
Boy.
You can see here, it's beautiful. And got and the writer Ronnie Hayes, like you said, he's an American dude, but he has got so much. He's been working on this story for over a decade. So they've got yeah, seriously. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Make a Path Presents, I think it is. I'm sub to him on YouTube.
That sounds about right.
He goes for all the horror stuff and all that on there, all the zombie stuff. But yeah, they've been working on this. He's been working on a story for a long time, and then Jim joined him, doing the artwork for it, and yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, there you go, 128 pages. It's a thick boy, real thick boy.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's pretty damn good. Yeah,
that was taking ages to make. 128 pages.
I don't know how far Jim is along on the next one, but I can't wait because I will be back in that.
Let's go to the chat quick because Stat's shown up. How you doing, my friend?
Stato. I like Stato. You know, he's fantastic. If you don't follow him on Twitter, follow him on Twitter, man, because he always posts such positive shit.
More importantly, a big thank you from the bargain bin for your amazing art the other day.
Yeah, we'll be seeing some of that in a bit, won't we?
Yeah.
What? Is that something to do with something new? Oh, okay.
What? But yeah, Dave just dropped the link. Doomsday Kingdom is on Indiegogo. Go check it out and sign up for the new one as well. We'll be seeing that soon. Do we have any other CGUK campaigns you'd like to talk about before we move on?
There's one we can talk about. He's on the panel at the moment.
No, what? Dave-O!
Look at that. Beauty.
Beautiful.
You're a good lad.
Quick? Let me put you on solo.
Okay. Rattle and roll. I'll show it off and I think he can talk you through it. Right. Beauty. Okay. Don't want to give too much away. Beautiful. And you know what? This thing is so cheap, it's unbelievable. I don't know how he manages to make it for this price, but it's fantastic.
Dave, show the stream the opening page with the poem on it. You know what I mean? The next page. The double page spread.
Page 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
You'll notice I didn't put numbers on the pages.
That one.
Yeah. You can just see the quality of the artwork here. And I thought, firstly, I'll say the writing on this book is excellent. But I thought the way he opened up the book was one of the best I've seen out of all the Comicsgate books so far. I thought it was very creative. Very well done, Rob.
I'm going outside now.
How long did it take you to do that double page spread?
Oh, about a day, that one. Maybe a little bit more. I don't have a clear recollection of how long that one took. But the ones with, like, for example, the opening page took me lots more time.
Oh, yeah. Could have shown them that one.
Yeah, because
one more time for us. I'll put you on big screen.
Oh, right. Okay.
One more time for us.
That one with the tiny little fiddly details. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that takes so much more time. If you go to my Instagram, Rob G Price Toons, I'm pretty sure I've got a page 3 is always the best. I don't see no boobs. Yeah. On my Instagram, I think way back in the day, I posted like a very slight video of doing some of the detail there.
The process.
Aye.
Yeah, that's cool.
I always get a bit nervous when doing the like. I've not done live streams yet, mainly because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to cock this up.
The how I describe this work is when you read the book, there's sort of two different art styles going on. There's a very painterly art style, which is what you'll see in the backgrounds of the panels and at the very start of the book. And then you'll see this really good, like old school cartooning style over the top. And that's how Rattle and Roll are depicted on the panels. They stand. It's really cool. You don't see many people doing this sort of thing. So make sure you check out Rattle and Roll. Link to the new Indiegogo sign up is in the description of the video. You can sign up to his the second book. But also, I've included the link to the Amazon listing where he's selling the first issue. That's the version we've got. Go check it out. Again, it's very affordable, so make sure you check it out. It's an easy Comicsgate book to get a hold of. It's well worth your time. It's a great story.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Aw, you guys.
Go on. Moving on. We got another one to talk about.
Oh, do you know, I went to find the link for this for you, and I completely forgot how to spell the first name.
Well, I just tried to. I was like, how do I spell it? And I was like, well, pretend I'm Scottish, and then I did it, and it worked. So I was like,
I pretended I was Scottish, and I just got drunk.
So this is Elsa Dark, Werewolves and Vampires, the full saga. So yeah, Stato knows this one. That's good.
Oh, yeah,
Of course he does. Wooly and
yeah,
Stato got a good little YouTube show themselves actually. Where they go through comics, movies, or really cool old school stuff. Definitely sub to Terrier Comics, I think is the channel name now. Go sub to that. But yeah, this is Wooly's book. Also, Dark Werewolves and Vampires, the full saga. It's really cool. So you can get all 3 issues. This is the 3rd issue. You can get all 3, just £45. That's £15 a book, which for a Comicsgate book is cheap.
And 52 pages. It says at the top, doesn't it?
Yeah. So 52. So it's 236 page and a 52 page. So 124 altogether, which is really cool. Look at that. Wooly's artwork is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's the covers for the other 2. I like this one because of her hair.
Hair's hard.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing.
Some preview pages. Oh, he's really good at drawing. Look at that. Look at that for a werewolf transformation.
Creepy, man.
And then you've got
Something about the way he draws eyes on his bad guys is unnerving.
like that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. He.
Boy, he's got a set of gnashes.
More fantastic artwork. Look at that on the bike. But look how accurate the bike is as well. Like the actual design of the bike. That's hard to do. No, see, Elsa is a vampire, if you didn't know.
She's not the Ice Queen.
And then you got pages like that. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool, guys.
Perks.
Mike is helping us out. He says, Ale, sir.
Elsa. Yeah, but I'm Bristolian, so I go Elsa.
Yeah, Elsa. That's how I would say it.
L-Sa. Elsa. Like out of Frozen. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. That one.
Well, you've watched that film too many times.
Yeah, I have. 3 comics, 2 prints. Yeah, really cool. The Fear Box. Now, this is going to look sick when this arrives because he's got like a special box he's putting it all in. And look at all the swag it comes with. You got the 3 books. You got the Tatty Bogle Man, I think that's how you pronounce it. 3 special.
Tatty Boogly Woogly Man.
That one. Making of Elsa Dark as well, which is another 28 pages. So that's another 2 books. You got postcard set and all that. Really cool. Stretch goals. So this one's already been it. Tatty Bogle Man wants you. I mean, look at that. That's terrifying. Really cool. Bampot bonus. I think this was it. I think. Yeah. There it is. Stato, you're on screen. So if this hits $4,000, which did it hit 4? Almost. Oh. We need less than 400 quid, guys. Less than 400 quid, and every backer, got to go back down. Every backer gets this awesome print done by Stato. Look at that. That's sick.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is rather cool.
That looks like the movie cover of Elsa Dark.
Yeah, exactly. Look at it. It's beautiful. Good work, Stato. Postage and packing. So he goes into that. We won't go through that because, although it's very important to mention, postage and package with these kind of books should always be secure and good, because post offices and everything like that is usually pretty shit. So package your book well, wrap it well, protect it. Don't let it drop off.
Are we talking about books?
Absolutely. Yeah, so that's Elsa Dark. I'm trying to think. Are we missing anyone else from the CGUK bunch?
No, there's loads that we're missing because CGUK has just got massive.
Blown up.
Like,
I've got a couple. Let's do 2 or 3 more, and then we'll move on to the next part of the show. We've already mentioned him once, but let's do a real quick mention for Krishna Kid, which is CoinMark's next big project.
So he ever talks about.
Yeah. The thing is, he's finished Not Daredevil, so let's make sure we get signing up Krishna Kid, which, if you follow CoinMark on Twitter, you'll know every 20 seconds he's posting about how good the artwork is, or how this is the best comic story since bloody everything. But make sure we sign up, because you never know, he might be right.
Gotta say, he's pretty damn consistent, no? I mean, no sooner is Not Daredevil, complete, and boom, already into his next project.
That's the way it should be, really.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys don't mind too much. I'm going to take a second just to shield my own book, Tailless. So, yeah. Jacobus, you've read the bulk of the Tailless stories. What do you think?
Oh, I think they're great. My kids liked them, so I would even say that you yourself have ventured into like all ages audience.
All ages. Yeah, so cheers for that.
One thing I will say, I don't know if you're still doing them anymore, but when I got mine, they came with little badges.
Yeah.
And them little badges will survive the washing machine.
There we go.
See, I stopped selling. Good to know. I stopped selling the merch packs, but I still have a whole bunch of the badge packs here. I don't know if you can see them properly. There
Full screen. Full screen. There we go.
So I was giving these away with the merch pack. So when you bought all the comics, you could get a pack of these as well, which is artwork from the very first Tailless book, plus the logo and his lightning bolt logo, which you see there upright. But yeah, I was giving those away. They're quite nice, like quality wise. I still have like 6 packs here before I run out of them, and I've stopped selling on eBay now. So I got to figure out something to do with these extra badges.
Ooh. Just chuck them in randomly to packages.
Oh, that's a good idea. I thought you were saying just chuck them randomly, like just on the street. Let someone pick them up.
Grab a load of this.
Gotta say, man, I do love the look of Tailless, man, because it reminds me so much, like, because I've said to you before, like, how much I like Biker Mice from Mars and things like that when I was growing up, and like this just brings back so many memories of that sort of thing. Like just the anthropomorphic, over the top, big muscly animal people.
Yeah.
Just it's so sick.
That's the thing. I wanted him to like look like He-Man, but with an animal head. So yeah, he's supposed to be shredded like they were in the 90s. Pouches galore, and yeah, cheesy, good old 90s style action. So if you could all do me a lovely favor, everyone in the chat, go over and sign up on Indiegogo. The link's in the description. This is the first time you're going to get all of the currently released Tailless mini comics, plus 2 bonus mini comics that have never seen the light of day before. So they're all going to be included for the first time in one beautiful collected edition. Go check it out on Indiegogo. There we go.
Ka-ching.
Shall we move on to the good bit?
Yeah, I'm
Right,
ready.
there's
to
a-
start.
There's an even better bit.
That was just the tip.
That's what she said.
I've got nothing left.
Yeah,
That's what the waiter said.
yeah. Put the link in the private chat.
Oh.
Right, I guess I'll share the screen.
Right. Private chat.
But do you want to give it a little build up, Jacobus? Give us a little.
I should have thought of like a proper intro, but I wanted this. I believe is a very first where
Hang on, let me lead in for you. Let me lead in
Go
for
on,
you.
go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the one, the only Jacobus.
I bet Derek hates the fact you've got that. But no, yeah, this is a first, I believe, in not just Comicsgate, but I think ever, although don't quote me on it, where all 4 of us, as a bargain bin show, have this to show and share.
There we
Cheers.
go.
Twisted Fairy Tales anthology, brought to you by none other than us 4 and the Pigeon and some others.
Are we going to name those others or keep them secret?
Well,
When we scroll down, you'll see a list of some people involved. Not everybody, because there are some surprises to be had.
let's have a look. So this is an anthology of various creators. You can see the list here. Yeah, talk to us a bit more about it, Jacobus.
Yeah, so Twisted Fairy Tales is anthology of fairy tales where every short mini fairy tale in the story has a twist ending, but not an obvious twist ending. But I mean, on the page it says as well, it's not just here's an anthology of loads of stuff. Like, we've used this as an opportunity to get more unknown people like ourselves and some first-time people to be published. Because there's a lot of great unpublished people that do great artwork that struggle to get the stuff out there.
Mhm.
So we're going to try and use it as a platform to help other people as well. And yeah, asking you to sign up to the mailing list at the moment.
Cool. Yeah, we got the mailing list up. Someone post the link in the chat for me. Wink, wink, Dave.
Yep. I'm on.
Beat
So-
Thank you, Secretary Dave. 2 coffees, please.
So the point of this is the first bargain bin book, and it's called Twisted Fairy Tales, and it's a chance for all these unknown, unpublished creators, including ourselves, the bargain bin team, to get little short stories published as this anthology centered around Twisted Fairy Tales. Should we watch the trailer?
Yeah, watch away.
Got this little teaser trailer to show.
Ooh, I haven't seen this yet.
There you go.
Ah,
Short and sweet.
yes, indeedy. Cool.
I tell you what, let me read through the campaign for the viewers, and then we'll go a bit more in depth into it. So, Twisted Fairy Tales, the Bargain Bin team up with others to create a comic book anthology not suitable for children. And I think that comes in the way of the twist endings a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, we've got here, sign up and you'll receive a free art print with physical backing. So when you back the physical book, you're going to receive a free art print. We'll go into that a bit more in a minute. So what is Twisted Fairy Tales? It's more than a comic book anthology from awesome creators. It's also an opportunity for many unpublished creators to showcase their work and continue towards their dreams. Each short story has a twist ending that will hopefully be a great surprise to everyone. Not suitable for children, once again.
And grandmothers.
Or your grandmother. Don't show Granny.
Depends what Granny's like, really.
Unless she's a legend. Bargain Bin. The Bargain Bin YouTube channel have teamed up to create an anthology. That's us, by the way.
Just in case you didn't know. Yeah.
In case you didn't know. Featuring many published artists and writers, giving opportunity to unpublished creators to achieve their dreams. And I just noticed we got a typo, but don't tell the viewers.
Yeah, don't tell them that. Whatever you do, don't highlight it and point it out. They might not notice.
What's inside? A medley of mini comics ranging from 3 to 8 pages, from Rapunzel to the Gingerbread Man, with each ending being more twisted than the last. Check out Jacobus Gotex's Twitter for a free story that will be contained in the book. And here we got a list of the creators. So obviously we've got the 4 main Bargain Bin boys. We've got the Love Pigeon James, who will be doing something for us. The Demon Vizarak, who's always posting his lovely artwork on Twitter. Neve, my girlfriend, Mrs. Black. She and I are working on something for this book. Lord Eric's going to be on here. Dave Hingley. And that bottom bit says more to be announced. There will be more creators and also stretch goal creators. So we get to a certain level of funding, we'll have someone new on the book. 24 pages and counting currently. Here's the cover here, anthology from many creators. And here's an example of the artwork that will be featured. Who is the creator who did this one? This is Dave Hingley.
Yeah,
and this is the short story that you can read on Jacobus's Twitter. So make sure you check that out for a quick insight into what this book is going to be like. Awesome.
Nice. Shall I share a bit of a page?
Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? All right, then. Okay, so share screen, application window, Clip Studio Paint. All right, and then share. Good. Right, so whoa, there we go. The first page of my 3-page epic. Can you have a 3-page epic? Minus text, because of course I don't want to give too much away, right? And that will also be part of this book.
Demon says this looks good.
Thank you very much. Right.
Hey, awesome artwork. We have Rob doing a mini story in this as well. Do you want to tell us the title of your mini story? Can we give that away? I don't know.
All I will say is it's unpronounceable.
Okay, unpronounceable. My fellow Welshman, Peep, has just joined us. How's it going, Peep?
Noswaith Bar.
Oh, shut up, babe.
I didn't.
So with this anthology as well so far, sorry, we have 7 stories so far. We are always looking to be adding before we launch to get even more stories, even more pages for you. Yeah, 7 so far.
Yeah, like you said earlier, this is something that we haven't seen anyone else done. Creators coming together as a show to produce a book. And we should mention that since this is a bargain bin book, we'll be using it to essentially improve the show. I guess this is like our first merchandise as a show,
as a collective.
Yeah, and the goal of this is to help us work towards getting number 1, getting unpublished creators published, and number 2, improving the show. So hopefully upgrade into the nice shiny premium StreamYards, so we can bring you all the flashy stuff that you see on the regular Comicsgate show.
Yeah, I mean, like as soon as we get this like funded, we get money coming in, then we can buy lights for Arya, so he's not sitting there in the darkness.
Exactly.
I mean, look at the poor guy. Look at the poor guy. He's in like some kind of dark pit. Have pity. He's just a floating head. Yeah. We need a body for this guy.
You would be able to tell if I had shirts that weren't black.
Hey. Buy him a pink shirt.
There we go.
Oh, but look, hold on. Let's not gloss over that Arya. We're going to do a thing where if we hit a certain target, you've got to stream in pink shirts for like a month.
Yes. I'll have to change my name.
To Area Pink. Not to be confused with Pink Areas.
Yeah. Okay, I tell you what, stretch goal, I'll wear pink for a month.
Ooh.
I'll buy 1 shirt and wear it constantly.
Ew. Ends up kind of grey.
Premium stream, would that make it streamium? Premium stream is where we take all our clothes off.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, not
yet. Down the mines, as we all do.
You're bloody fool, Jones.
I believe we have one more thing to announce. Rob's going to announce that, a little competition.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so here's the thing. If you have an idea for a script, let's say 3 or 4 pages, for a twisted fairy tale that you would like included in this anthology, well, now's your chance. So we haven't got have we got a date, like a submit by date? What do you think, guys? We haven't discussed that yet. When do you think we should start? When will this be more or less ready to crowdfund?
I mean, I reckon it will be ready surprisingly quick because it's not one person drawing a whole book. It's lots of people drawing a few pages.
It's a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. So,
shall we
say get them in as soon as you can?
Well, okay. Today is what, the 15th? Oh, today is the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March. Today is the 15th of March. What would you say? March, April, 15th of June, 2 months? Or is that too long?
Let's give it a month.
That's 3 months.
April, May. Oh, yeah, it's 3 months. Isn't it?
We'll say you've got until the 9th of May to get them in.
9th of May.
Okay, 9th of May it is.
Yeah. Good. Now, let's have some ground rules. We're not just looking for fairy tales that have been told. It's got to have some kind of twist ending, something that hopefully nobody would expect. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing we're looking for. If you've never submitted a script before, don't worry about that. We'll take that into account. But try to figure, like what action should go on page 1, what action should go on page 2, page 3, 4, etc. If you can take that into account, it will help us as well. I mean, the last thing we want is somebody submitting a 35-page epic that we would not be able to include in this issue. Okay?
Awesome. So,
right.
4 pages, guys. If you have a script you want to send us that script. You have a month or so. Get it in, and we'll put it in the book.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, we'll choose one to put in the book.
Right.
I'm not
One
saying
lucky winner.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe, yeah. And if you're an artist creator, like if you're an artist writer as well, and if you've already got it sketched out, my God, that's even better. We are asking for your continued financial support.
You see, get us funded, and we'll be able to have the actual Bernie Sanders.
I will say as well.
Go on.
Sorry, I need to add, if you're not a writer and you're not an artist, you feel free still come up with an idea and just message one of us. We'll sit down through Twitter, or we can set up a room on here and we can hash out a script with you. Help you get that experience as well.
Yeah,
that is a good idea.
It's all about, that's what the main thing for this book is, where it's all about building new talent, bringing new talent into the spotlight, and showcasing what people can do. And it's a first as well, because it's the first time, like you said, it's the first time as long as we can remember that a YouTube show is launching a book together, which I think is something pretty special about that. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
We should say, yeah, if you want to enter, just message one of us on Twitter with your entry, and you can find all the links in the description to our various Twitters.
Yeah, so make sure you sign up to the mailing list to stay updated as well, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go through the page one last time. So yeah, remember, you sign up there, you're gonna get that free art print. Do we know any more details about the art print currently?
Not yet, because I have several different people working on art prints, and I want to wait till they all get back before I decide which one is the best for that.
Yeah, this is still very early days for us at the moment, so there will be more details to come. But make sure you sign up, because we'll keep you updated via email, and you'll be the first to know what's happening with this. Free art print when you sign up. A project created by the Bargain Bin Boys. Although, to give credit, Jacobus is the lead on this. This was his bright idea. He gets the credit for that.
Yep, it's his baby.
Yeah. So, comic book anthology designed to get unpublished creators published, and the theme is fairy tales gone twisted. So you can expect to see a lot of the traditional fairy tales you have come to love growing up, but with a twist that you won't see coming. So yeah, remember, we got all the Bargain Bin Boys, Love Pigeon, Demon, Neve, Lord Eric, Dave Hinley, plus more people to come on the book. You can check out one of the comics that will be featured in this over on Jacobus Gotex's Twitter. Make sure you go over there. It's pinned right at the top. You'll see it straight away. Go find him on Twitter and check out Twisted Fairy Tales, the Bargain Bin Show's first book.
I can't stop smiling.
I'm excited for it. I know the rest of us are as well.
Yeah, actually having it out there, announced, because we've known about this for like what, since like a week and a half, something like that, Jacobus? Yeah. We've been sitting on this.
Well, now that we've announced it, we can start sharing on Twitter, sharing progress photos and adverts, and getting all up in your business to shill our buck. maybe us as a bargain bin show, we're gonna have to do the rounds on other people's shows to shill the book. You know, that could be interesting. Maybe you see the bargain bin boys take over other people's channels. Pete likes the idea. He says, "Cool."
You know, this is great because it gives me something to shill when I go on other people's channels.
Yeah, exactly.
So Dave, haul yourself out.
I will. I'm good at that. I don't get a lot of money, but
that's fine.
They get a lot.
Cool.
Anyone have any last things to add to our bargain bin book, Twisted Fairy Tales, before we move on?
I do. Yes, I do. Next week, over on my channel, which I do not have a link for because I am unprepared.
I'll get it.
Thank you, Dave. Next week on my channel, we plan to have Russ Leach on for a draw along only Death Can Save Us edition.
Cool.
So make sure you head over. Don't miss that one. Because the last draw along I thought was amazing. One of my favorite episodes we've done.
I loved it. And they gave me that free content for the book. So, Kingpen's just joined us. That my dude. Bum, 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 bum. I hope you didn't miss the announcement we just made. You'll have to go back and watch it. So there we go. Jacobus's channel. Cheers, Dave. Make sure you head over there, and he'll keep you up to date with the other half of the CGUK Bargain Bin show, as well as all his other content that he produces. I guess before we wrap up, we'll just go over the some various things before we end. We've already spoke about Rattle and Roll, but you can find him on Amazon, where you can get issue 1. Again, look at that price tag, $4.80. There's no reason not to back this book. It's an excellent story, excellent artwork.
Why is Dave laughing his head off?
Oh, sorry, I just Kingpin's comment.
I did. I was thinking.
I was trying to ignore it, but I couldn't. Sorry.
You had me at painting. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, actually on your channel, on your Let's Talk program, I gave a preview of one of the pages. If you want, I can give you a quick preview of how that's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right, then let's do that.
Let's do that. Demon's curious as to what Cat was painting. As am I now.
Right. So, it's nothing new to see strangers in a city with a floating population like New York. Some strangers have a certain air about them. Oh, man, it's on Pearl Street. That's it. How would you do? Get out of the way. How would you do the voice to like a slip of paper? Oh, that's all Malice on Pearl Street. Need directions. All right, so that's
awesome.
like less. What's the word now? What's the word in English? Spannung. That's the anticipation. Now I did the Mickey Mouse voice.
You're forgetting your roots, Rob.
Oh, Pluto, get down.
I'll just leave that there. Big spoon.
Definitely you.
Doing the nobody puts baby in the corner.
Right. Remember, guys, if it works, The Adventure of Taylor in Outer Space is on Indiegogo. You can sign up. Again, links in the description. Links for Rattle and Roll in the description as well. There we go. Taylor's the first time you can get all the Taylor's comics plus 2 bonus ones. massive bonus section. Sign up and you'll receive free artwork by Chubb. That's featuring Taylor and Harry of the Mary Boys. And then get this campaign funded because we'll unlock the 7th mini comic. So that'll be 7 comics in one collection. That's going to be over 50 pages of story alone, plus this massive bonus section. And you're going to see a lot of material like these 2 comics that have never seen the light of day. Sign up today. Links in the description. The 2 of you.
Sorry, it's the chat.
What's going on now, Jacobus? Is it on a fridge?
The next one.
Dick.
If it's on a fridge.
Oh shit!
He's painted us on the side of his house.
I bet it's a beautiful picture, though.
No, that would be cool. That would.
Oh no, he said he was painting a computer. We're going to end up on the side of his computer now.
On the other side of the computer. Yeah.
It's like you ever seen one of those hood ornaments on like the women, like it'd be like one of those. Except me. Oh no, I don't want to give him ideas. Because he will.
Oh!
Bye.
We've lost our
Now
host.
we have no way to end the stream, so we're gonna have to keep talking.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what.
Back.
Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back.
Dave, tell us a joke. The floating head's there again.
No, last time I told a joke, we lost a lot of viewers because of the priest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Priest back.
What I will do is I will show my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Wait.
Share your
I've
camera.
got something to show first.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. Hurry up. Wait.
I did see Kingpin's.
That'd be you as the hood ornament, Dave.
Ah, you twat.
There's a lot of advertising. Show that again. Show that again.
Oh, I've just closed it.
Ah, because there's a lot of advertising space in the middle there. It's like a... Don't worry about it. You don't need to show it again. Sorry, Dave, over to you.
Go on, tell us about your YouTube channel.
Oh, it's my turn now. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, I've got a YouTube channel. So basically, if you like physical media in any form, you like Bristolians, pirates, farmers, you like me talking about random shit, go sub to my YouTube channel. It's good stuff. Links in the chat. Yeah, very cool. That's Dave Tintin's cousin. That's put me off. But yeah, no, go sub. I hope to do more. I'm considering doing more comic book stuff coming up, but I'm not sure yet. We'll wait and see. But yeah, sub to me YouTube if you haven't. I'm closing in on 200 subs. It's getting there. Slowly but surely.
Well, you're going to have to do more comic book stuff now that we're launching a book.
Yeah.
It's going to be added and damn, I'm losing words again. Added. Come on, somebody help me out.
Content.
No.
Calories. Added sugar.
Impetus.
Enjoyment.
Fun. Yeah. Go back to me next week.
Maybe you'll remember next week.
Yeah, maybe I'll remember next week.
Maybe.
Jacobus, do you have anything to share before we go?
The main thing we're going to be shilling is obviously Twisted Fairy Tales.
Twisted Fairy Tales.
If you haven't already, sign up to the mailing list, and I will love you long time.
Showed a bit of the video again with our likeness. That was good.
Yeah, I'll bring that back up once.
You
could have put that in the tagline. Sign up and you will love them long time.
I might change it for you.
I don't know if it's very fairy tale,
There's lots of love in fairy tales, mate.
But love you long time.
Happily ever after.
I know. I just thought of that, and they lived long. Love you long time. The funny thing is, in German. Oh, there we go. That's it. Yeah. Whoa. Backtrack. I just
Hang on.
froze on. Oh, okay.
There's that lovely artwork.
That. Yeah, we should have some words about that. Yeah. Good. And that's from Stato, right?
Yeah, Stato.
Yeah. Big thanks, Stato.
Good man.
You know what?
know
He's
why-
captured the likeness really well.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but okay.
My
It's not
chin,
that way, is it? It's not that noticeable, is it?
my cheeks are a little wide, my chin's a little big. You know, I'm skinnier than that. So
He's drawn some body on me, and I'm clearly just a floating head.
like that's what I mean. I love about Stato, man. His artwork's fantastic. Like his
It is
character
amazing.
caricatures. Like, and he's done all the sketch cards for Charlie's London's campaign as well. So many different ones. It's ridiculous. I didn't know you could get Charlie Chaplin in that many poses. But he's managed it.
Okay, so now we know you can get Charlie Chaplin on the poster. We appreciate you being our resident
Knackered. My fingers are.
link man. What do you call it? Posting all the links in our chat. Cheers for coming, Kingpen. Cheers for coming, Stat. I think we're about to wrap up. What are you saying over here? I wasn't counting on it actually being used for anything. Okay. Cheers, Michael. Who else got? Cheers, Demon. Cheers, Peep. And I think it's about time we do that gay little wave before we. Bye bye, everyone.
Goodbye.